So, good evening, everyone. Yes, and welcome to Ask Me Now. Right. Yes, Mr. Bhupendra. You're from India or Nepal? Anand Alek, you have any queries, have any questions, any doubts? Arjun Goswami, I think I haven't had a word, but
He's from Nepal, sir.
okay. So yes, you can raise down your questions. You can. Okay, Anand. Sure. Yes, Anand, you can ask your questions, please. Great. Welcome. Anup Tuladhar, again, he's from Nepal. Yes, Anand, please. Okay, not now. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Goswami.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry
Good
for the delay.
No issues.
Okay, it is my first time, and I'm totally unaware about this Vedic maths. So I would like to listen more for today.
What do you do, Mr. Arjun?
I am a mathematics teacher.
Maths teacher. Okay, and
Yes.
still you have not heard about Vedic mathematics?
Yeah, I have heard about Vedic mathematics, but I never got a time to explore it.
No issues. But what exactly you have heard about it?
Yeah, Vedic math. Whatever I know about Vedic math is it provides shortcuts and tricks regarding calculations.
So what do you think? Is it useful or not?
Obviously, it is a part of mathematics. Then it must be useful.
I'll clear one doubt. See, very first thing we need to understand it is a mental calculation. So when it is mental calculation, it would obviously very useful for every child. Now in Nepal, students have been allowed with the calculators. So what will happen? Just think over it. What will happen after 10 years, 20 years? All would be robots. All would be depending on the calculators. And I got the opportunity to train some people. I was there in Nepal on 20th, 21st, and we had sessions over there. And within that 15-20 minutes, students realized that yes, they can do better than calculators.
Okay,
And it
that
is
is great.
obvious, right? We have made it a habit. And any habit needs, if you want to change any habit of yours, any habit I'm talking about, that needs 21 days. And I assure that once you start with Vedic mathematics, then you will no longer need calculator. See, this is not only the first one thing which is important. The thing which is important is you will start believing on yourself. You'll start using your brain. Right? What is required in life? A person should be confident and motivated. Self-belief is very important. So if we are over dependent on anything, let it be anything, that is not useful. Right? Now you are a mathematics teacher. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah, make it easy.
Okay, then you ask me. See, it's not to embarrass you or nothing like that. Okay, let it be different way. Now, which class you teach?
I teach the SLC level students, and I teach up to BBA students.
Okay. A very small, simple question. What
Mhm.
makes them fear from maths? Why are they having the fear of maths? Kids.
Yeah, the calculation problem solving.
That is correct. What exactly, where it all starts from? First topic, what is the
Mm,
first thing they felt? Yes, I cannot do it.
numbers.
Numbers. No, see, maths is only numbers only. Which operation?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll help you. What about tables? What about? I, I'm starting from the very basic.
Mhm.
The first day when they start with the tables. Now, what do we teach
Mm,
them? To cram it. And
mm.
on the other hand, we
Most.
always advise to the kids, to the students, that you should not cram anything. You should learn and you should use your brain.
Brain. Yes,
And for
exactly.
tables, we say, please cram it and tell us. This is what we
Mm,
do. This is the first
mhm.
chapter of life we teach. The first topic we teach is to cram the tables, and then in the other subjects we are saying you should not cram anything. You should use your brain. So
Mm,
at the same time, you are following two different policies.
mm.
Is it easy to cram? Why
Tables.
don't we
Oh.
adopted some easy approach? For
Mhm.
example, now a question. Don't feel shy bad about it, because it is not your fault.
Mm,
Please, my intention is not to say anything negative to math teachers, but yes, I'll say only one thing. It's not maths. It's not any subject. Whenever you find time to learn something new, whenever you find time to upgrade yourself, please
mm,
do that, because
mm.
it is your knowledge which will be always with you. You know what happened in
Mhm.
COVID?
Yeah.
Everything failed. Every business,
Mhm.
everything fails. What was left with you was your knowledge. And people who were
Mm,
having this knowledge, they became overnight trainers, speakers, motivators, and so on. And the people who are into big businesses, they just are no more anywhere in the business.
mm.
So time is a big, you know, healer also, but at the same time, it teaches you a lot.
Mhm.
Now, a simple question to you: how much time you need to
Mhm.
write a table of 89?
89. Okay. It will probably take. A minute, 3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4 minutes. And now in Ataria or your Dhangadi, people who
Mhm.
attended my seminar, they are here
Mhm.
also. Umesh is there. I think one more. Shushmita is there. If you ask
Mhm.
them, they are not from maths background.
Mhm.
Shushmita is, I think, a class 12th student. Umesh is a teacher, but not a mathematics teacher. They will say
Mhm.
10 to 11 seconds.
अरे बाप रे.
And how much time they,
Wonderful.
and second thing, Arjun, how much time they took to learn it?
Mhm.
Not even 5 minutes.
Okay, that is even amazing.
Even I'll be teaching here itself today also. I'll give you that hint.
Mhm.
So it is basically your mental ability, mental calculation, and to upgrade our mental, or to maintain our mental ability, is not a harm. See, we are downgrading ourselves. We have
Mhm.
stopped using our brains. If you remember,
Mm.
when you used to, there was no smartphones or mobile phones at that time, we used to have a revolving phone, the dial-up phone. What
Yes.
you Yes,
Mhm.
at that time you remembered all your friends' numbers.
Yes, yes.
Do you remember now?
No.
Why?
Dependency on gadgets have increased now.
Yes. So I agree, dependency on gadgets has been increased, but at the same time, we have stopped using our brain, and that has impact that will have a big impact on that.
Mhm.
So this is what is we are suffering from. we are
Mhm.
becoming dependent, and slowly and steadily all our knowledge, all this will go off, right? Which is not a good sign.
Yes, yes.
Correct. Okay, so I'll just tell you how to do it. Let me have a word with everyone. Pratibha, Anup, Anand, Bhupendra, now you have anything to ask? Yes, Indradev Pant. See, please don't feel shy. This is a place where you can ask anything, any question regarding Vedic mathematics. And Prasanna, literally.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Do you have any query, any questions?
Sir, I want to just know about this topic furthermore.
Okay. See, let me give a very brief definition about Vedic mathematics. So Vedic mathematics is ancient Indian ancient mathematics, right? Which has been derived from our Vedas. And all of you know Vedas because what I observed in Nepal also, we have a similar culture. So everybody was aware of it. So it is derived from our Atharveda. And that is the reason why, because of Vedas, it is known as Vedic mathematics. And what is it all about? So it is what makes our mathematics easy and faster. Yes, Anand, yes, you are fine. Squares, cubes, these are a few topics which are very easy, right? Apart from this, cube roots, square roots, which you find difficulty when you are doing it in a conventional way. So yes, these are the topics. So we in Vedic mathematics, all the four operation, multiplication, addition, subtraction, division, they are covered, but in a very simple way. Right? Yes, anyone else? Yes, Pushpak Pradhan, how are you? After a long time?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Indradev Pant, Sushmita, now you're practicing or not?
सर करती हूँ मैं प्रैक्टिस
करते हो प्रैक्टिस? क्या क्या आ गया आपको?
सर मैं आपको मैसेज में बोलूंगी पर्सनली
How can I go for Indradev ji? What do you do? Indradev, what do you do, sir?
Student.
You're a student of which standard?
Namaste.
Namaste.
Yes. I read in grade 9.
Year 9. So I have a workshops every Saturday and Sunday, and you can share your number, or Umeshi or Shushmita can connect to you for that registration. That is every Saturday and Sunday I have a workshop for 6 hours, 3 hours Saturday, 3 hours Sunday, 2 to 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Right, where you'll be learning about, first is fear factor, that tables, like now see Arjun just told us he's a maths teacher and he also needs time. And then fast multiplication is there, then how to start your own online classes. See, this is very important nowadays, because when the globe is, everything is moving globally, why we cannot earn globally? So you can start with your online classes anytime. So we teach this workshop. This is one point which we learn how to start your own classes. And then scales, 3 methodologies of finding a scale, finding a cubes. So it is around a 6 hours workshop for 2 days. Every Saturday and Sunday, I'll ask Umesh sir to share with you the link of registration. right? Umesh sir, you can share it with Indradev.
Yes, sir. Sure. Sure. I can share.
Yes. Hari Kadayat from Ataria. Yes. ठीक बोला मैंने, हरी कड़ायत है क्या बोलते हैं?
हरी कठायत।
अच्छा, कट, इसे ठ कहते हैं हिंदी, ये नेपाली में लिखा है, हिंदी में लिखा है?
नेपाली में है।
पूछना अगर उनको कोई क्वेरी है अभी। दीपेश यादव, any questions? See, again I am saying this is a show for you. If this is a show where you can ask me any questions, so if you have questions, you are free to ask me. Yes, Anu.
This is
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Anu. How are you?
Hello. Yeah, I'm fine.
Great.
Just regarding about your Vedic mathematics, although I'm good with background with the mathematics, but now working in a different field. But anyway, I've seen, although I really don't know any idea about the Vedic mathematics, but like the abacus and other techniques they are, which is how to calculate the faster with the techniques and all. So is it the similar like that way, or it is way different than that other techniques? So I just want to know and a little bit curious about it. And
Yes.
yeah, of course, regarding about the benefits and all that, I heard it. That's obviously true. But a little bit about this. Can I know something?
Yes, Vedic mathematics, like I was telling, Vedic maths makes your mathematics easy and faster, right? Now, how it makes easy and faster? It is because we are going with the mental calculations. Now, again, you said, is it the same techniques? See, if you are going for any fast or mental calculations, they all are concepts of Vedic maths only. But nobody is going to tell you that, yes, this is derived from Vedic maths. No, nobody is giving you the authentic name of the sutras. So it is basically from our Vedas, which we derive the simple concepts, right? You can say it is a simple concept. Now, for example, I'll tell you. Now, square, if you want to find a square of 2-digit number, let it be 98. Now, the procedure is 98 multiplied by 98, right? Now, when you multiply 98 with 8 first, you'll have some carryovers. Then you'll have multiplication with 9. So two times multiplication of big numbers, and then you are going to get a addition for that, and then you get the answer. But how do we do in Vedic maths? It is very simple. We have to just find how much it is less from the nearest base. Now, base is 10, 100 or something. So the solution for this is 98 minus 2 slash 4. 4 is, that is known as, one sutra is there that is called as Yavaduman Sutra. Maybe you might not understand the sutra right now, but try to understand the concept. It says, whatever is the deficiency, lessen it further and set up a square of the deficiency. Now, when I talk about 98, it is 2 less than 100. So that means the deficiency is 2. Whatever is the deficiency, lessen it further. So 98 minus 2 is 96, and 2 square is 4, but we write in 2 digits, so 04. So the answer for this is 9604. Now see, verbally, mentally, you can calculate this within 2 seconds, for which you would have gone through a long procedure, at least 2 to 3 minutes. And the point is not only time. The more you will be taking time, the more silly mistakes you can do. So this is just one example. So I would advise, I would just suggest you go for a workshop, because in workshop we'll be dealing in depth on all these 4-5 topics, major topics. And after that, you'll start having a feeling in your mind, yes, I can do it. So basically, Vedic maths is not only teaching of mathematics, it is basically overall development of a human. Why? Because here it works on visual ability, reasoning skills, and logics. So whatever number comes, whenever we are solving anything, we just try to visualize the numbers. We start visualizing the numbers, and I'll give you a very clear picture. It will not take days to start this visualization. Only 3 to 5 minutes of the workshop. After 5 minutes, you'll start doing the same. Maybe you will have a bit less speed, but faster than the calculator. This I assure. Right? So visualization is a point. Then you start reasoning. Then logic enhancing. So whosoever, any child, anyone in life, whenever you come across any situation in your life, it's not maths only, it is not only education, whatever situation. So what will you start doing? You'll start visualizing that problem first. Then you'll find a reason for the things, and then you'll apply the proper logic. So that is why I say it is a overall development of a human personality. So this is in short, and moreover, it works on your mind activation. Your left brain gets activated, your right brain gets activated, and that leads to speed, increase in speed also, right? Now, whatever calculations we do, we take 3 to 4 steps, 5 steps. Here you are able to do within a single step or mentally. So when you are going to do it mentally, then you attain a feeling that, yes, I can. And that is very much important in everyone's life. See, what should we all do? We should all have a positive, motivated, and a confident personality, right? It's not, see, one may be rich or poor, but being confident is a part of their own personality, right? And that is what is required, right? Yes, anyone else? Dipesh, you can leave your number so that we can connect back to you. Maybe I have it, but I'll suggest if you can leave it over here. And everyone can leave it, their number, WhatsApp numbers, so that we can, even I'll be sharing you the video, this video, whatever we are doing now, right now, we'll be sharing with you so that you can recall whatever we discuss or whatever the queries you have asked right now. Yes, Prasanna, Hari Kadayat, Bhupendra. Bhupendra was the first person to join today. Thank you, Arjun. Thank you, Anand.
Welcome.
Yes, Prasanna, do you have any queries, any questions?
No, sir. So this is just about interest session, and the another workshop is going on coming Saturday and Sunday.
See, workshops are on Saturday and Sunday where you learn. So, here also you can ask me anything. If you'll ask, then only I can explain you. That is a fixed curriculum. Yes, I have to teach you that. But here it is your show. You have to ask me. I am here to answer you. Right there, I will teach what I want to teach. But here it is your show, so you have to ask me. If you have questions, I have the solutions. But right.
So 17 to table का से याद करना.
Sorry, come again.
Okay, since no one is asking, can I ask you another one?
Sure.
Because everyone looks like silence over there.
No,
So why
what
don't you
happens?
utilize the time?
It happens. See, it happens everyone. But
Okay.
this is see, that is what we all expect, that our somebody should ask our questions. So if somebody is asking our questions, how will we come in front? You got my point. That
Okay.
one has to.
Yeah.
Chaliye.
One
Yeah,
has
please.
to. Yeah, sure. Okay, so like another query for me is okay, so I got it. Like basically, Vedic mathematics is used to calculate it faster, not only the faster to sharpen the mind, left brain, right brain, whatever it is, like just to make it the personal to self-believe on you, on yourself. Okay, but what is your targeted perspective? Like you want to teach the Vedic mathematics, so definitely you have some target. I mean to say that you want to improve the skill of the children or whoever likes to learn, or you want to give the people a confidence for their life. So your purpose or perspective.
Okay, you are asking my perspective, right? So see,
Yes.
I am an international certified trainer, and I belong to India. And if I go back 2 years back, I'm a founder director of a chain of schools. Current, I'm a, you can say, I'm working for an international body for the inspections of the universities, colleges. So this was my profile. Why I entered into this. I'm 46 now. Now, at some stage of your life, you start feeling what I have done for the society. And that was what changed my position. I was never a trainer, I was never a teacher. But one question used to be striking my mind, and it was there when I discussed with Nepal also. Why do kids commit suicide when results of class 10th and 12th are released? Now, this is not a small issue. You know why? Because they are failing in some subjects. And which is the subject? Mathematics. Is maths really tough that someone should commit suicide for the same? I'm not commenting upon your country or something, but yes, in India, it is a hardcore fact. Students don't commit suicide otherwise throughout the year. But the moment results of class 10th and 12th are released, that 2, 3, 5 days, that are the worst. When you see all the newspapers filled up with the same news. And that was a time when I was shocked, like, can we do something for them? I was there for some meditation in South India. And after coming from meditation, I started writing the books. Because yes, I knew about the subject, that it is helpful, but so much helpful, so much change it can bring in a person's life, I was unaware. And so that journey started, and now I'm training teachers of government of Haryana. Haryana is one state in India. So I'm training all the government school teachers, 10,000 plus teachers of Haryana. I'm teaching all the teachers of 88 schools of Shri Ravi Shankar Vidya Mandirs. You might be knowing Shri Ravi Shankar ji. Because this subject has been added into our national policy this year. It was added in 2020. Yes, when I started, I was not aware it would be added. But fortunately, when I had written the books after that, I came to know, yes, this is added. So that was a plus point. Now it is not only a simple opportunity, it is a hardcore requirement, hardcore need for them. So I'm training nowadays. And in the meantime, yes, because when we are giving advertisements in India, and definitely when you are progressing, so I was moving towards Nepal also, UAE also. So I'm training there also trainings I am providing from last 1.5 years to Nigeria, Scotland. I have centers in Nigeria, Scotland, and Germany. So this is how we started in Nepal. Dhangadi, I was there in last week, 20th, 21st. I gave few seminars. I had an introduction with the principals, taught them some tricks, then to the students. So now it is going on like business perspective is there, but again, the commitment is there. Let us bring a change in someone's life. And I assure any child you find across, any child who says, I don't know M of maths, bring it to me. Within 10 minutes, I'll change the scene. He'll know, he will not say that I don't like maths. He'll say, I love maths. And it's not enforcing somebody to learn maths, but maths is a part and parcel of our life. You cannot live without maths. See, you do money transactions every day. You have to deal with money. You have to deal with currency every day. So even if you are educated or not educated, if you are a doctor or an engineer, if you are a any person, you need to have that knowledge. Maths is in our nature. All the patterns, what is maths? It's basically a set of patterns. Even if you see a beehive, that is having a pattern. So maths is, you cannot avoid maths. And there are so many other factors we can discuss upon whenever you feel. So that was how it started. And now I have these sessions every Tuesday, Thursday, 9 to 9:30, where I take questions from people. And then Saturday, Sundays, we have a seminars. Then every day we have classes, teacher training programs, and for kids in the morning classes we have. Right, Arjun? Yes, anyone else? So what do you do, Anu?
Now I work in the tourism field, but I've got the background of the mathematics, so I do teach also.
Great.
Of course, mathematics. So yeah, a little bit one more query. Like since you have done the PhD, so what this is your
PhD,
Vedic mathematics is
no,
your
no,
research field?
no. I've not done PhD in Vedic maths. I have done in that doctorate is in computer science. See, Vedic maths, we don't have any certificate courses in India. So PhD is a long thing.
I mean to say that maybe you have done the research and you got it that one. Anyway, so that's why I was like confused with it. So is it so vast and other? So basically it's like your motive is not only to simplify the mathematics, but also to give the confidence to the students, I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's your main motive.
See,
then?
Vedic mathematics is itself a journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence. So I'm just in the part of delivering that journey to everyone. I told you, see, what are our requirements in life? Food, shelter, and so everything we have achieved. Now what after that? In India, we say roti, kapda, or makan. So food is there, shelter is there, cloth is there. Now what? You cannot eat. And I'm very like I take it as now the way I told somebody right now, knowledge always remains with you. This is a lesson which I have learned, because before lockdown I have around 1200 plus institutes in the country. I never used to stay back at one place for more than 48 hours, 60 flights a year. And that time I had to sit for one place for so many 3 months, 4 months together. And that was the time I got to learn these things and then write up. Now my books have been awarded as the best books in November. for Vedic mathematics. Not only Vedic mathematics, it was in the category of education and training. If you see with Quora, you know, you might be knowing it is a place where you find answers to all your queries. There I have been nominated as the most viewed writer in the world for Vedic mathematics topic. So yes, the journey has been, so when everybody, the nature has given me something, so I should give back to the society. So that is what I'm doing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your things.
Yes, anyone else?
Yes, sir. I have. Yogesh sir.
Boliye, Arjun.
How can one turn this knowledge of Vedic mathematics into a business model?
See,
What are the possibilities?
बिजनेस मॉडल में कोई दिक्कत क्या है? आप पढ़ाएंगे फ्री तो पढ़ाते नहीं कोई भी, चाहे वो टीचर हो, ट्यूशन लेता हो, स्कूल हो. सी अभी किसको, कौन सा पेरेंट ऐसा होगा जो ये चाहेगा नहीं कि मेरा बच्चा भी अच्छा पढ़े या एंट्रेंस एग्जाम दे? ओके, I'll give you just now half an hour before I was having an interaction with one lady. She attended my workshop this week. She's trying to go for an examination, your bank examination, what you call, just let me
Yes.
RP. She just told me. And
PSC,
for that,
Public Service Commission. Yeah.
Yes. For that, now she has shared me the syllabus also, right? I'll tell you. LCM. She has just shared me the syllabus also. Now, what is just a Hakaitis bank? Lok Seva exam, something, right? Now, point is again, that also has a maths exam. See, we need to understand one thing. Now you're talking about business model. Any entrance exam will have maths paper. And every paper, it is basically race against time. See, everyone in the class knows everything. But what is more important is who is able to finish at the lesser time, right? Any competition you talk about, it generally has 100 questions and the timing is 2 hours, 120 minutes. So what does that mean? 1 minute for one question. Even for multiplication, we need time. So what we need at that time? We need that short concepts. We need that memory things to do. For example, the very simple concept I teach in every workshop, multiplication with 11 and its multiples. What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? That is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5. So if you are able to do such calculations mentally, that means you will be able to attempt more paper. More paper means more chances of more marks. So for every entrance examination, you can become a teacher. Yes, if you are already a trainer or if you are already a teacher, you can go for seminars in the schools. You can take extra after school activities classes in Nepal, because in Nepal it is not a compulsion. In India it has become a compulsion as per national education policy, but in Nepal till now it is not a compulsion. So after school activities classes can be done. And more important is Vedic maths is new to Nepal. New means more business opportunities like Abacus did. So still there are opportunities. It is just a start. So people who will be the founding people, they'll be able to earn more if earning is the only criteria. And if you have any doubt, just discuss with me on phone tomorrow morning. I'll give you the proposal, which place you are belong to.
I'm from Kathmandu.
Kathmandu, I'm planning to visit Kathmandu. Now see, Kathmandu has, how many
Yes,
schools
sir.
Kathmandu has? Just think over it.
Around 2100.
Then one single person or two people cannot handle
1500
2100
private
schools.
and 600 community schools.
And that's what. So if you have so many schools to work on, then people start taking your books, and then they'll start, they have extra classes like Abacus you did. But there is a lot of difference between Vedic maths and Abacus. This is a mental process. And when you'll bring change in one student, definitely 5 people will follow. See, today it is not. How do you get mouth of word? When people start following you, when will they follow? When they'll feel some change, no? So first, be dedicated and bring a positive change in one's life. If you change one person's life, then everybody will start following you. So that commitment
Yes,
is
exactly. Impact is what everyone looks for.
definitely. You also look, I also look, everyone looks, and that is only the testimonial. Right.
Okay, and then I can manage my time for Saturday, but then for Sunday it will be hard for me to manage time during work days. So
I got this information. Okay, give me some time. Umesh, sir.
Yes, sir.
मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम आ रही है नेपाल में. संडे वर्किंग होता है. People are ready for Saturday. They are not ready for Sunday. What alternative you can do? Tell me.
Friday can be.
Friday they are available.
Yes, sir.
same is the case.
No, same is the case. I think it's Friday same as Sunday.
What if we can wrap everything on Saturday itself?
सर मुझे आपको वो 2 मिनट मैगी थोड़ा खिलाना है. मैथ करना है हमने. Try to understand. Rap की बात बताएं. See, officially, if you'll see my when I'll send you a proposal this for workshop, it would be for 2 hours, 2 to 4 p.m. But it is 100%. It never finishes for 2 hours, because if you are asking me a question, will I say, sir, time over? No. So it always go for 3 and more than 3 hours. This time also there were 11 people. I don't take more. 11 people were there, and the videos are available. You can see it is more than 3 hours, and no advertisements in that. I'm very strict in that. No advertisements. Only we solved around 200 plus questions.
Wow.
So I don't want that money. Again, I'm saying money is not the point. The point is if I can bring a change, and I will do it.
Money
and
is byproduct.
anyone can do if they are committed for this.
Okay,
No
2 to 4.
See, Saturday you attended. Sunday you'll get a video. Second thing, once you attend my one workshop, thereafter you can attend any number of workshops. So we are not. I cannot commit for this because already booking has been started. Registrations has been started for this workshop. But yes, I'll try. From next time we'll have something arrangement where this, because only Saturday you have free, and we cannot have for 4 hours, 5 hours direct. Nobody can sit. I can deliver for 6 hours continuously, and we are planning to have a live workshop to morning, and then afternoon, lunchtime, and then evening in Kathmandu. We are planning for that next month, not this.
Okay.
That's also we are planning. Live workshops will be there, so that people, any teacher, but that would be for only teachers, math teachers, so that they can ask questions also, and then they can get benefited also. But not to worry, this will be done. And anytime you can write on WhatsApp, you'll be given the solutions, whatever your queries are.
Okay. Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
Vatsisi, how are you?
नमस्कार, नमस्ते.
कैसे हैं?
नमस्ते सर.
नमस्ते, कैसे हैं? फोटो
ठीक है सर. नमस्ते. So may I speak in Nepali? So
अरे
I
मुझे
think
नहीं
most
समझ
of
आएगा.
it's
चलिए,
okay.
बोलिए मैं उमेश जी करेंगे.
So maybe because you have to come to Nepal, right? So you have to learn something.
Yes, we'll learn, definitely.
So Arjun Goswami, so you are speaking to Arjun Goswami, right? Hello, Arjun sir.
हजुर सर भन्नुस् न.
Sir, namaste sir. हामी
नमस्ते।
चाहिँ खास यो अब सरसँग चाहिँ मेरो चाहिँ 2019 सालमा कुराकानी भएको रहेछ 2019 मा। अनि यसपालि चाहिँ हामीले सरलाई इन्भाइट गर्ने मौका पायौँ सर होइन यहाँ नेपालमा।
ओके हजुर हजुर हजुर
यो होलीको बेला सरको टाइम थियो अनि सरलाई रिक्वेस्ट गरेर हामीले चाहिँ यहाँ लगभग 2टा सेमिनारहरू गर्यौँ र त्यसबाट पनि एकदम मलाई कन्फिडेन्स आयो कि मैले आफ्नै हाम्रो स्कुल छ एभरेस्ट एकाडेमी स्कुलमा पनि सरले सेमिनार दिनुभयो अनि लगभग 20वटा भन्दा बढी स्कुलको बच्चाहरू बोलाएर पनि हामीले म्याथ टिचर र बच्चालाई बोलाएर पनि ओपन सेमिनार गर्यौँ अनि एउटा चाहिँ सरकारी स्कुलको हेडमास्टरहरूसँग पनि सेमिनार गर्यौँ। त्यो चाहिँ हाम्रो गोदावरी नगरपालिका छ यहाँ, त्यो नगरपालिकाले चाहिँ व्यवस्था गरिदिएको थियो। अब त्यो चाहिँ कन्फिडेन्स भएर चाहिँ हामी अब योलाई अब नेपालमा चाहिँ इन्ट्री गर्नुपर्छ, यसलाई गराउनुपर्छ भनेर लागिरहेको छौँ सर होइन। अब सायद नेक्स्ट वैशाखतिर जुन अहिले त अब सायद इक्जाम पनि छ होइन, बच्चाहरूको सायद अब यो मेबी वैशाखको दोस्रो हप्तासम्म सकिन्छ होला। त्यसपछि वैशाखको तेस्रो हप्तासम्म चाहिँ हामीले त्यो काठमाडौँमा वर्कसप गर्ने सोचिरहेको छौँ कि सर, सरको हेल्प पनि चाहिएला है हामीलाई।
स्योर स्योर हुन्छ। अनि यो हजुरहरूले राख्न आँट्नु भएको वर्कसप भनेको जस्तै वैशाख 3rd विकला भन्नु भन्दा नि चुनाव पछाडि सार्नु भयो भने चाहिँ अलिक इफेक्टिभ हुन्छ होला। स्कुलहरूलाई पनि चुनावले धेरै असर गरेको हुन्छ नि।
हो एकदम एकदम सही कुरो गर्नुभयो सर। हुन्छ सर हुन्छ।
हजुर जेठतिर चाहिँ प्लान गर्नुभयो भने
ओके सर, थ्याङ्क यू फर सजेसन सर। हुन्छ सर। अनि म चाहिँ सायद अब यो वैशाखको माया र चैतको लास्टतिर सायद उता आउँछु होला, न्यु इयरतिर सायद उता काठमाडौँतिर।
ए हजुर हजुर।
अब त्यसपछि सरसँग भेटेर अनि अब यो प्लानिङ गर्ने भन्ने चाहिँ सोच्छु सर, त्यो ठ्याक्कै कसरी गर्ने भनेर है सर।
ए स्योर सर स्योर स्योर।
वैसे
सर कहाँ बस्नु त काठमाडौँ?
थोड़ा समझ आ रहा है मुझे।
म काठमाडौँ बानेश्वर।
मुझे थोड़ा समझ आ रहा है।
म पनि काठमाडौँबाट फर्केर आएर यता
अर्जुन सरको आफ्नै इन्स्टिट्युसन अर्जुन सरको आफ्नै इन्स्टिट्युट पनि छ अरे सर।
हजुर
ओके, द्याट साउन्ड्स गुड। त्यसो भए हामी अब पार्टनरसिपमै काम गर्न सक्ने भयो सर। अब अब त्यसरी कोलाबोरेसन गरेर।
हजुर हजुर।
आज बिहान कुरा भएको थियो, आज बिहान कुरा भएको थियो सरसँग चाहिँ।
ए अनि अब यहाँ चाहिँ मैले लगभग 8 देखि 10वटा स्कुलसँग कैलाली कञ्चनपुरमा कुरा गरिसकेको छु 2-3 दिनमा। अब हामी एउटा चाहिँ यो फिजिकल वर्कसप नै टिचरको लागि गर्ने भनेर यहाँ पनि हामी प्लानिङ गरेका छौँ। त्यति बेला नै अब गर्ने कि भन्ने चाहिँ सोच्छु, सर आउनु भएको बेला यहाँ पनि गर्ने अनि काठमाडौँ पनि गर्ने कि भनेर त्यो।
ए सरले कहिलेको राख्नु भएको छ अरे स्केड्युल चाहिँ?
नै सर, त्यो काठमाडौँकै बेला आसपासमा गरौँ कि भनेर। त्यो काठमाडौँ गर्ने बेला यहाँ पनि गर्ने एकैचोटि।
ए हुन्छ नि, हजुरहरूले प्लान गर्नु न पहिला फर्स्टमा कहिले गर्ने भनेर, अनि मलाई पनि खबर गर्नुभयो भने त्यही अनुसारले मिलाएर गरौँला।
ए हुन्छ हुन्छ सर, स्योर स्योर हुन्छ सर। त्यो
नेपालमा यो हाम्रो कतिको फैलिएको छ अहिले?
छैन सर, छैन। एकजना के समथिङ के चौधरी भन्ने हुनुहुन्थ्यो होइन, उता बुटोलको पहिला। उहाँलाई मैले 2018 मा बोलाएको थिएँ यता हाम्रो स्कुलमा। अनि उहाँले केही सिकाउनु त सिकाउनु भयो, तर उहाँसँग बुक थिएन कि, बुक कोर्सहरू मेटेरियलहरू केही पनि थिएन। अलिअलि आउने होइन जस्तै वर्कसप लिनु भएको छ, तर अब हामीसँग त्यो भएर चाहिँ स्कुलमा इन्स्टिट्युटमा हामी चाहिँ लगाउन सक्दैनौँ होइन त्यसरी त्यो। अनि त्यो त्यतिकै फिल गर्छ। त्यसपछि हामीले अब्याकस लगेर छौँ अहिले। तर अब्याकस त एक ठाउँमा कन्सन्ट्रेसनको लागि ठिक छ, तर यो पनि एकदमै मलाई राम्रो लाग्यो सर। यो पनि अब हामीले चाहिँ स्कुलमा यो सालदेखि हामीले इम्प्लिमेन्ट गर्ने भनेर प्लान बनाइरहेको छ सर।
ए हजुरहरूको आफ्नै स्कुलमा?
हजुर, हाम्रो स्कुलबाटै स्टार्ट गरौँ न, किन नगर्ने भनेर। हजुर
ए हुन्छ सर हुन्छ। त्यही त अब म पनि जस्तै अब एकदमै न्यू छु होइन, फ्रेस छु यसको लागि चाहिँ। अब जस्तै त्यही अब आफूले पनि अलिअलि सरले अघि भन्नुभएको जस्तै अब सुरुमा आफू त सेल्फ कन्फिडेन्ट मोटिभेटेड त हुनु पर्यो पहिला।
ओके हो।
त्यो स्वाद लिइसकेपछि कतिको मिठो स्वाद थाहा पाइसकेपछि मात्रै थाहा हुन्छ नि त।
थाहा हुन्छ। अनि कन्फिडेन्टली हामी चाहिँ त्यसको प्रमोट गर्न सक्छौँ होइन, कुरा राख्न सक्छौँ त्यसपछि मात्रै। हजुर
मैले एउटा कुरा थपिहालेँ अर्जुन सरलाई। आई थिङ्क यो ग्रुपमा चाहिँ सरसँग योगेश सरसँग फर्स्टमा इन्टरेक्सन मतलब मैले चाहिँ यो स्याटरडे सन्डे वर्कसप चाहिँ फर्स्टमा मैले एटेन्ड गरे होला देन
nice,
यो
हजुर।
यो ग्रुप चाहिँ देन एडेड one by one.
हजुर हजुर।
Yes, I'm right, Yogesh sir. I think I have attended first time.
नहीं that person राज
Ismail sir.
आपने फर्स्ट ट्रांसफर किया था
Okay.
अटेंड तो काफी लोगों ने किया I told you have taken the first step. See, I try to understand. Being into business, you listen to so many people every day who make so many commitments, they talk about so many big things. So what makes you different is when you do something. People can speak. So let's not discuss that. Yes, doing good. Okay, Prasanna, I've shared your number, or you can be in touch with Umesh sir also. He'll give you all the links or all the necessary things for this seminar. And Anup and Arjun, you also, right?
Okay. Lastly, Arjun sir, before wrap up, Arjun sir, हजुरले के अरे फर्म भर्नुभयो है?
फर्म भन्नाले कुन फर्म? मैले त्यो फर्म भरेर नै थिएँ अनि तपाईहरुसँग कनेक्ट भएको होला जस्तो लाग्छ।
ओके, सेकेन्ड फर्म सर, स्याटरडे सन्डे वर्कसप।
त्यो मलाई पठाइदिनु भएको छ?
I think पठाएको छु होला, छैन भने म अहिले हजुरलाई भर्खरै पठाइहालेँ।
Meji, you can share and we'll discuss later. Right? So 10 I have a class.
ओके, सो अर्जुन सर तपाईले चाहिँ लास्टमा एटेन्ड गर्नुभयो भने स्याटरडे सन्डे वर्कसप डेफिनेटली है म डेफिनेटली तपाईको यति धेरै कन्फिडेन्स आउँछ कि अब म त्यसको अब के बयान गर्नु अहिले। You will see the change.
हुन्छ सर, हुन्छ sure. I'm very much curious and excited.
Sure.
Saturday.
Right? Chalo. Thank you everyone.
Sure.
And I'll just share.
Thank you sir. See you.
Okay, bye-bye.
See you.
Thank you sir. See you.
Okay, ji, bye-bye.